Hello everyone, today we have new video review, and as you can see, this time we are going to talk about fresh release from Miniart. It's a figure set, but you can notice that it's a special edition of the World War II military miniature series. It comes in 1/35 scale obviously, and it copies US tank crew in 1/35 scale, so it might be handy with your tank build, no matter which tank you choose from World War II. I mean US tank obviously, but these guys will be handy. And I'm seeing them in, let's say, Sherman or Lee tank, but obviously you can adapt them to some other tanks as well. And the kit number is 35391. We have a commercial sample here, so it means you will get exactly the same stuff as what you will see in this video review. So we are going to open it together and check what is actually supplied in this nice box. So first of all, box size is standard for this brand. Here you can see comparison with my hand, and box art hints that we can expect 5 figures inside. On the side here we have some safety devices, while on the opposite edge we have 2 other kits as well as the address of the manufacturer. By the way, we reviewed this kit, so you can find it easily on our YouTube channel. And here you can see the assembly manual, which is combined together with a marking guide. We have also quite extensive paints chart, so in case you need a conversion table, that's where you get it out of the box. And this is a really handy feature because not that many modelers, let's say, follow only one manufacturer, and here you get a chance to combine all these brands and get all the necessary shades. This is a side opening box. There is plenty of space inside, as you can see, and all frames are sealed into one plastic bag. So we are going to open them and check what is actually supplied here, why these figures are handy addition to your tank build, and what else can be, let's say, got from here, because I can see that there are some unusual things included here. Something what I was actually asking before, and now we have it supplied in the kit. So first we start with a gray plastic sprue, so let's zoom in as much as we can because this sprue is not that big. Here we have first 3 figures, and I would say parts design is more or less I would say expected for this scale. So we have separate legs, hands and torso, and maybe I can zoom in even closer so that you can see these parts in a bit more zoomed in way. Obviously there are no guiding elements whatsoever, so if you would like to properly align them, you will have to be careful and follow their fitment so that there won't be any rough edges between these body parts, because otherwise it will look quite strange in my opinion. But still, molding quality seems to be fine. There are only minor amounts of flesh which can be solved with a sharp edge knife. Next we continue with 2 identical plastic sprues. So these ones are dedicated to various armament. I will show you only one because they carry absolutely the same parts and there's no need to show them again and again. Let's zoom in a bit. So here we have various helmets, goggles, we have machine guns, pistols, and some Pioneer tools included. These items are quite useful for diorama builders, and of course you have some left over for your next build, because obviously you cannot use all of them at once, and that's why it's really handy bonus to get out of the box and you are not paying extra for it. Next we continue with another sprue which is dedicated to equipment. Here we have again pistols and bags which can be placed in commander. We also have binoculars, so quite a handy thing as well. And one more gray plastic sprue is dedicated to 2 more figures. It's quite interesting that parts are more or less clean, but you can see flesh on the sprue itself. Let's zoom in even closer. Here you can see that obviously all figures are pre-positioned. Note that there is some flesh on the minor elements here close to this middle section of the sprue, but body parts are more or less clean. And maybe I can show you the head here so that you can see the facial expression. It looks quite good. I would say it's on par with resin figures, but again you have to keep in mind that there are no guiding elements whatsoever, so you will have to work on properly joining all these parts together. Next we continue with a parts map, and it will actually give you a hint on the thing which I was talking in the beginning, because here we get decals out of the box. Here it is. They're printed in Decograph, And this is a really great thing to have for figures because it's not that easy to depict all this insignia on the uniform, and here you get it in form of decals. So in my opinion, this is a quite important thing to get out of the box, and I don't know why still there are a few brands which actually supply this stuff out of the box, so it's great to see Miniart starting this thing with their kits. I hope it will be continued in the future releases, but this one is really great. So, all in all, we get a really impressive release in 1/35 scale, so as I said in the beginning, if you plan to build a US tank in 1/35 scale, definitely consider adding all these 5 guys. Of course, I will be happy to hear your opinion about such release, write it here in the comment section below. If you like this video, press the like button and share it with your friends, and I will see you in the next video review as usual. Thank you for joining me today, and bye!